Holy shit, this guy's a legend, dude. Excuse me, sir. How's your day going today?
So far, not bad.
I really like the outfit. What inspired this?
The screw and the compass at the Freemasons with a nice temple on the Freemason.
What about the watch?
What about it? That's just a what?
Well, have a great day, my man. You're the best dressed dude out here. Dude, he definitely, without fucking question, sells coke.
But BBNO was a Canadian high school swimmer turned rapper. He started his career during high school, doing stupid songs with his friends under the name Broke Boy Gang, or BBG for short. The BBs stayed with him even after the group split. At first, Alex, the name behind the many names, tried to put his hands on putting his hands on other people, wanted to become a hero practitioner specializing in athletes. I swear there is a world where we see this man swimming in a pool during the Rio or Tokyo Olympic Games. Or he oils me up as my hero practitioner. I mean, he can still oil me up if he wants. The hero practitioner dreams had to also go downhill after China discovered his sexy ass, making him a star. Later, lesser countries like Europe and America also discovered his man's talent through the China app. There might be a conspiracy theory here, but I don't want to start beefing with mainland China and put myself into a bad light with hot stuff over there. My name is Skull, I do not have an intro, and today we will take a look at JVic Shipper 69 and why he might be one of the best internet musicians there is. But first, I want to thank you for the many views that I got on my last video. June was a little busy, which is why I couldn't follow up this video with something else. If you're still here and didn't unsubscribe, hey, I'm back. If you'd like me to do more videos, consider pressing the subscribe button below, write a comment, and like this video or share it. I appreciate each one of you for supporting me. The rest can go to hell.
The TikTok Juno Fan Choice Award goes to BBNO Money!
BBNO's got mainly famous from songs popping off on TikTok, giving us legendary sounds like the one dissing our waifu. I would insert a waifu joke here, but I'm like 7 years late for that, and I have a real partner now. What do you mean he isn't real? Jax, do a spin. Yeah, that's what I thought. Songs like Mr. Clean and What Was That Melody took over our algorithm over the years. I swear every time I forgot about this man, there was a new song coming out being perfect for TikTok. The funny thing about it is that the songs also sound a little different each time, like a tiny bit, each song having a certain element to its virality, with songs like Lala being this laid-back stupid song, with the start being perfect for every kind of TikTok imaginable, from styling yourself to revealing the look to being the reveal for a joke or revealing finishing projects. You know what, this is mainly a sound to reveal stuff, like uncovering that there's a Turkish guy's wife's corpse buried in the backyard under a dog-flavored shisha flavor, so you can press him not to tell anybody that you have jelly beans that make your surroundings turn into a music video, which is all part of a plan for a guy to be able to go back in time, create Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, the Sandman, as well as the Man in the Moon, so he can destroy Earth while fucking his own mom. From there on, catchiness became a staple for viral songs in Broke Boy Knows Money's music, with Adamame being a very flow-oriented song with a funky beat, which, thanks to my dyslexia, I for the longest time thought this song was called Endgame. Not only because he did have different sounding songs go viral up to this point, doesn't mean that he didn't try to copy a flow. When I listened through his discography, you could hear how he tried to copy Nursery on numerous occasions, like he tried to recreate my favorite song Help Herself with the Meant to Be song that came out a few months ago. I don't really mind this though, because I really like Help Herself. As I already said, it's my favorite song by Alex, has money, so do more like that, please. The fact still stands that Nos Money, the BBs, has had a very different output of music over the years, with various productions and styles over his albums. He released some solo and some in collaborations with Young Gravy, with later ones I am not a fan of. There are certain things that give me the ick, mainly this genre of white men collaborating. One frat boyish character is okay to me, everything above that without anything else, no thank you. I'm good. I really don't like the energy MILF Enjoyer gives me while rapping in general. Every song he is on with anybody except Dream from Minecraft, Gravy is the worst part of it. Even on songs Alex the Lion isn't trying a lot, Gravy somehow cannot deliver. So yeah, I am not a Gravy fan. He does look good, but that might be it. To the rest of No Money for Boba discography, I will say that he is evolving. I listened to the albums one after the other, finding not only the production but also the beat selection, samples and delivery become better and better, getting to a point where he is now releasing his new wave of rap music that nobody else is really doing, starting off with Freak to Submissive and Breedable to It Boy.
Hey, what's up, man? Are you the Lalalaguy guy?
What?
The one who forgot the melody? When I popped off. Come on, man.
Now before we go to the things the legendary Nos is doing now, I thought it would be fun to, I don't know, go through every single TikTok he has ever made for jokes and giggles. Every time I close my eyes, I now see him. The official account started uploading sometime in 2019 when people figured that you can use this app like Vines, but TikTok is actually kinda paying you. He started uploading a bunch of COVID shit posts until we came to the Adamama era, where he did the same shitty eyebrow move over and over and over again.
TikTok made.
Yo, I just made this brand new.
He then continued to do a bunch of Lala promotions, even though the song has turned 3 years old at this point. And at one point, I discovered this. Yes, Klein, what are you doing here? Turns out the two have a song together from 2020, and our guy is even on the cover of Yes, Klein 7, which explains why Yes and him did so many ESC promotion videos together in early 2024. Another fact is that there is an Italian song featuring bilingual money with 60 million streams on Spotify, but for some reason it doesn't get shown on like the BBNO money page. Now let's go back to his TikTok page. It switches between him reacting to content created with the Lala song, him saying that he hates the song, him saying that he actually likes the song, as well as some stuff about this concert he gave, shaking Shawn Mendes' hand. He also had like this one-sided beef with this anime girl that made a cover of his song, which was also weird. He did promote other music from time to time too, like the Baby Gravy stuff, but I am going to be honest, this is dead content.
How do you get Charlie or Moist critical in the music video? Because he doesn't seem like he does much outside of his own videos.
He kind of messaged me and was like, yo, and I was like, yo. And then I was like, you fuck with this song? Just randomly. I was like, he's like, yo, this shit's so fire. He's like, do you ever want me in a video or anything? I was like, what about, do you want to be the whole video? And he's like, yeah, sure. And that was it. So yeah, I'm going to skip forward to Changing Point being the first time he did the collab with Charles. The two did like this video at a skate park, which surprised me for some reason. Like, he hasn't collabed with a bunch of influencers already. It kind of revealed that he is friends with a bunch of content creators, finally starting doing like actual content for social media after the freaky music video that showed him and this penguin dance around town, which I want to mention that BB Beauty Palace has a variety of cool music videos out there. I really like them, just wanted to comment on that. It also shows the commitment that he has for a bit and that he loves playing dressing up, which comes to the next part of this video, the cosplay stuff. Now when I ask you what the OG cosplay the $sign did was, you may scream almost falling over your desk that it was the J Vic thing he did with Will Knapp. But no contraire. The first real one he did was Gojo with the anime man. You know, those guys that thirst over Nami from time to time and have like this teacher doing stuff with them. He was in a bunch of those videos dressed as Gojo before he decided to dress as the Grinch from that one Easter movie, before he finally declared himself part of J Vic Nation, cosplaying Vic with Will Knapp dressed as Jay. I really love those ones coming straight out of the new season of Arcane, even though there was nothing straight about this social media campaign.
After that, there was no stopping. This man dressing up as Miku with Iron Mouse, as Iron Mouse without Iron Mouse, Sonic with Penguin written with a Z dressed as Shadow, and Gravy as Tails. He went drag queening with a toilet. He dressed as Lalalaguy, or this cat I found while visiting friends in Athens. At the Bob house, dressed as Spider-Man, and finally tried to dress as Invincible, but no one wanted him to leave a mark. Before going on tour where he did Europapa, Pippi Longstocking, Subway Surfer Dude, he also did Silas. I don't know a lot about this character. Don't hate me in the comments. Or do hate me in the comments because this helps me with the algorithm. I hate Silas. Another thing he did was collaborating with a bunch of European influencers during his tour, as well as ESC contestants, which is cool to see him hanging out with guys that non-Americans know. I did also not know a lot of them, but I knew Jew and Jean. Later one was the winner of the Please No More cosplay content. Next to all the content the Canadian president gave us, we got a handful of contests and fan collabs, as well as him kissing this dude in one of his music videos. It isn't relevant to the thing that I just said, but just wanted to show it to you for the love of the game.
She was a fairy.
The first of two controversies I wanted to get into was his art competition revolving his single Meant to Be. BBNO Exposure thought, hey, I get so much art surrounding my songs, how about I just make a competition out of it, having the prize be that the best art being the actual cover art of my next single, Meant to Be. Now, contests like this by influencers and big celebrities like him often get viewed upon by other artists as scams. Basically, a competition like that might mean that the artist just does not want to pay somebody to draw an art piece for their cover slash YouTube thumbnail slash social media campaign, making them just do it for free, having hundreds and thousands of options to just choose from, not commissioning and paying one artist in general. Often this gets disguised as like a good thing, as those artists get exposure. If you want to know more about topics like these, Mohamed Akbadi is a great YouTube channel that dug into this specific competition as well as other art controversies. That's why people got a little bit mad and distrusted this art competition, but not like other art competitions that people do with the art pieces they made for the competition. Specifically, whatever they wanted, meaning that this art was allowed to be shared, promoted, sold by each artist themselves, as well as when he actually posted one of the art pieces, he actually credits the artist, which isn't something that's too common these days. Another controversy has to be the Asmongold situation. A year ago, Asmongold, as well as a bunch of other creators, mainly from OTK, were part of a music video shoot for the single Mary Poppins. The issue now is that Asmongold is a moron with the worst fucking opinions on this planet. So he censored Asmon, I cannot drink water without soft drink, Gold, with like a lizard hat, which made hundreds of people do videos criticizing No Baby Has Monkeys, being unfair to the basement dweller, calling people in the Gaza Strip an area where people get genocided, dirty low lives, while he probably hasn't showered since the year most of his viewers were born. The biggest question I have to people being mad at Alex: do you really want your anti-woke basement troll be the center of attention in the music video of a guy who loves to hang out with queer people, does drag, and thirsts over man? I'm going to get political for a second. For people that hate the woke agenda, a lot of you guys get really mad when one of us doesn't want to talk to you. You guys spend every breath shooting against foreigners, women, and queer people, mainly trans people, and then act surprised when we as a group of people that you hate don't want to talk with you.
Okay guys, welcome to Skibbity 305. Today we're gonna learn about this guy.
Oh no way, that's BBNO!
Oh come on, pop quiz. Does anybody really know his name?
Ooh, BBNO dollar!
It's the Lalalalala guy.
Not Lalalalala guy, it's BBNO money!
Now, I would say BBNO Euro is where he wants to be, pleading with us to cosplay Mira from K-pop Demon Hunter, but forced to do Doc Ock, Iron Mouse stand, and Babyface. I haven't mentioned that yet, but I love how he integrates his beard perfectly into his look. It just looks amazing. I love the way that he perfected promoting his music on TikTok. With people doing the funniest and cringiest things to promote their music, Alexander does it greater, basically creating songs just for fans and himself to use in TikToks. His last few songs might have been a bit repetitive, with me feeling like he should shake things up a little, hopefully not with another Baby Gravy album, but that's it. I feel like BBNO Money did something a lot of people try to do, but don't succeed in. Finding the balance of content creator and serious musician, if you want to call him serious, and doing the things that he likes with great success. So yeah, I think that he deserves the break that he just announced 5 minutes before I finished this video, and I hope you do well, being bong bong.